Life after life. The master stood in the small prison church and prayed to God for the whole world.
Don't let him in here.
Behind him, a man in a cassock whispered angrily to the doorkeeper.
That's a terrible cult member.
He just prays and walks in silence.
If he speaks, you will all become cult members. He has nothing to do in the temple.
The master bowed to God and left the church in silence and in a meditative state. He had already noticed his friends and started answering Jan's questions, knowing why he was here.
Evil creates suffering. It is the power that leads a person to development. Do you remember Olga?
I'm Olga. My husband, a drunkard, constantly beats me.
That's what brought her to school. Of course, not without the help of light powers. Otherwise, people cannot come to an understanding and would simply live meaninglessly and degenerate, without thinking about the meaning of existence that is necessary to improve and wake up from sleep. God is completeness. He created the most subtle, sublime, conscious, as well as the grossest, most mechanical, most destructive, and most unconscious. There is also an infinite sky, a space containing all the coarsest, life-giving things. There are also black holes that absorb and destroy everything around them, where life is impossible and everything dies. The physical world is just a step behind them. In these holes lives the devil who creates evil. The devil puts people into a hypnotic sleep in which they bluntly submit to every influence and every thought. The basis of this evil is people's sleep. People sleep in reality, and their thoughts, their imaginations, are just their dreams. The devil puts people in a dream, and they stop seeing everything as it really is. They see everything through the prism of a dream. Various ideologies, propaganda, advertising, slogans, and false ideas. This is the source of inquisition and jihad, crusades, wars, fascism, communism, and other ideas that create destruction and hatred, seduction and fear. And it's important to wake up and not be influenced by lies. In order to do this, one must keep a distance from all incoming thoughts, perceptions, and emotions, in order not to succumb to them and not be their puppet. You have to be able to stop thinking, look at it sideways without identifying with it, and stay in stillness. This is the only way to escape from sleep. Hypnotic sleep conjured up by the devil.
The master entered the subtle level and called them after him. They entered a gloomy, lifeless space. Their eyes saw the devil's huge face with an insidious smile. He blew, and a whole bunch of flies flew out of his mouth.
These are dark thoughts that besiege a person with a troublesome swarm and snake around him. These flies, growing with people's energy, turn into larvae, evil spirits, and they become the evil demons that torment people. They become such creatures as bugs, spiders, snails, and bedbugs that you fought with.
But there are good thoughts too, right?
Yes, there is, but evil spirits often hide behind them. One must wake up, be vigilant, not succumb to their influence, not identify with them, because often larvae hide behind good ideas and penetrate unnoticed by a person to devour them. But the most important thing is to wake up, to understand, to see within yourself what is a dream and an awakening, to see the truth, to see the world as it is, and most of all, to really see yourself. Therefore, try to block out all thoughts and images, because they are the dream of this dream, which is not so easy to deal with.
Why did God allow evil?
Suffering is the power that makes a person think about the meaning of life. This prompts them to look for a way out and embark on self-development. From now on, Jan and his friends began to regularly help the students of the Enlightened Master in the fight against the dark powers. I greet you, bright souls. I was sent to you by the synod of the coordinators of the planet, which is based in Shambhala. This is the spiritual abode of the powers of light on Earth, from where they direct the evolution of Earth and fight against the powers of universal evil. And so they landed in Tibet, where, among the glittering snow-capped peaks, lay the abode of light. The king of Shambhala, Rigdon Japo, sat on the 3-meter-high throne.
Jan, I appoint you Bwagir, the hero of Shambhala.
He materialized 4 astral swords, and they flew through the air into the hands of the initiates. Jan accepted the sword in a calm and reverent state. His aura immediately shone with a bright light. The cartoon is based on the book Life After Life. Read Life After Life on the website amazon1.org/books. Receive more interesting practices, spiritual knowledge, and gifts on the websites of our partners. You will find details in the description.